So hello guys, welcome back to my channel Sujay the Phoenix. So in this video what we're gonna see is, so you might be wondering what's with all the iPad, the good notes and everything. So it's just nothing. I just recently started reading blockchains, coding, NFTs recently before like 1 week, and then I just bought like 2 books called Mastering Ethereum and Mastering Bitcoin. So in Mastering Ethereum I learned a lot of things. So few of the things are what is like blockchain, contracts, and then faucet gas. The handwriting might be a little ugly, so please adjust to that. So first I'm gonna start telling you about a blockchain. So by what I have written here is, a blockchain is a sequence of blocks validate the proof of work. So it's just nothing. So you just take like this box. Okay, it's not a box. So you just take this box. Jesus. You take this box. You take like 1, 2 and 3 blocks. These all have like a sequence of information. So it's just nothing. So these are called blocks, and what they are connected by them are called chains. So inside everything there will be some kind of like information stored in it. So that information of each block also will be split it into 3 parts. So like hash, data and data types. So I'll get into further later. So contracts. What is contracts? You might have heard about smart contracts, all that. So this is not them. This is called contracts accounts. So contract account is nothing but you just use like a digital wallet or something. This is when let's say from like Jacob to me. Okay, so you use like a currency, let's say amount. So you give them like 1 ether or 1 Ethereum. So Jacob sends it to me. So I get that thing contains like a code. So that works when you receive a transaction. So that's how a contract account works. So it comes from Jacob to me, which contains a code, and that code works when you receive a transaction. Okay, spelling may not be correct or something, just make sure you understand that. So this is called a transaction, which is from contract account. And next is faucet. So let me just clear this up. So faucet. So what is a faucet? Let's say you go to faucet dot metamask.io. This is a link from where you get test ether. So what is test ether? It's nothing but when you want to like code your NFTs, you need some test ether to mint them and sell them in OpenSea. So this test ether allows you to do that. So what you do like, you click this button called one test ether, and just think this is your MetaMask account. So you like be in a big queue. So imagine this is the queue, and from there you get like a pending kind of thing. Okay, and then you get 1 Ethereum. So what test network will you take from this? So there's a lot of types of test network. There's Robsten, there's Kovan, and there's many more. So these are the test networks. So you use this to create like your blockchain. You want to test like a lot of things. So for that time you'll need some Ethereum to make sure it works. So that's what the faucet mainly does. Next we'll go for gas. So what is gas? You might have heard gas fee, right? So gas fee is nothing but it's kind of a virtual free. That is like in this metaverse something, you pay money, right? So you need to pay. It's some kind of like a tax. So you pay the tax used in Ethereum to execute your smart contracts. So I haven't explained you what smart contract yet. So yeah, let's go to smart contract now. But before that, I just wanted to show you about what. Yeah, I wanted to show you about gas limit. Gas limit is nothing but the maximum amount of gas a transaction or a block may consume. So let's say this is one box. This box may has like an amount which you can maximum consume. Yeah, so that's, I'm not sure, but just I think that's a basic thing I wanted to say. And then the main things are here. So next is nothing but network. Okay, what is network? It's not like all these Wi-Fi and all that. Network is nothing but Ethereum, Polygon, Shiba, all these main nets, right? Those are called networks. So Ethereum network, Polygon network, which contain a peer-to-peer network. Okay, so peer-to-peer is nothing but one person gets it from another person. Next is nothing but NFTs. So let me just like minimize this. Let's take NFTs. What is NFTs? NFT is nothing but non-fungible token. Okay, in this token it has a standard this is a standard introduced by the ERC 721. Yeah, so ERC, this is a 7, okay, 721 proposal. So yeah, NFTs can be traded, but each token is unique and distinct. So every token of an NFT, right? So NFTs, you can also call it as a token. So let's say you take, let's make sure this okay, let's make this a drawing. Okay, so you just draw something here and you post this in NFT marketplace. So as we discussed before, we saw about gas fee, right? So when you take Ethereum blockchain, at that time when you want to like mint your NFT to the marketplace, you'll have to pay a certain amount of gas fee. So something like $3,000 or $300, $30, something like that. So when you're doing this process, that's where your gas fee occurs. These are the things for an NFT. And then we also have ERC20 token. So I'll discuss what are these tokens further. So I just want to like give you a basic information about what are these, how do these work. Then next is proof of work. As I told you here, sequence that shows a proof of work. So like this, so as I told, I'll give you the words in the explanation and then I'll explain it afterwards. So proof of work. What is proof of work? What do you mean by that? So it's a piece of data. So let's just take this box. Okay, not box, we've been gone from box a lot of time. Let's just take this circle. This circle contains data of, let's take Sam. Okay, Sam. This circle contains Sam's data. He needs to he needs to prove its significant computation to find. So in Ethereum minus numerical solution okay. So what to say? He needs to like prove this is his work. Okay, he needs to prove this is his work. He needs to prove it. So that's how proof of work works. So in Ethereum there's like some algorithms and all that. So yeah, and then next one is public key. I guess you might know about public key. So this is the OpenSea's web page, right? Let's take this web page. You like get the links here. So here below this, it contains your public key like 0x1F093. So this is your public key. So there's no problem like sharing your public key. This is how your transaction like appears. So from like we talk from Jacob to you, this key is the main thing for the transaction. So yeah, that's the public key. So what is smart contract? What is the use of that? So smart contract is a program that executes Ethereum computing infrastructure. So let's say okay, yeah, smart contracts are nothing but they're simply known for the program stored on a blockchain that run when predetermined determined conditions are met. So what is okay, so let's take you're a person. Okay, this is another person. You both like have an agreement, right? Let's say agreement. You say like you decide to buy his company for like $1,000. Okay, and he's like, okay, yeah, you can buy it. So you both have an agreement on something. So when this agreement takes place in form of a like computer code, so form of digitally computer code web, when this agreement takes place with computer code or digitally, this is called a smart contract. Okay, so why is it called smart contract? It takes a set of promises like agreements specified in digital forms and all that. So yeah, I think that's smart contracts, and examples like investing, trading, all that. So trading is a like good example for smart contracts. So our next one, what else did I want to tell you? Yeah, Solidity. What is Solidity? Solidity is an programming language like C#, C++. What is Solidity? So it's an programming language that is used to write uh, smart contracts. Okay, like Ethereum. So Ethereum is like, so okay, let me just say Solidity is a programming language that is highly influenced by JavaScript, Python and C++. Solidity targets EVM. So what is EVM? EVM, it is Ethereum. So Solidity can be written in Python, C++, Java, these three languages. Okay, what is it used for? It is used for constructing and designing smart contracts. So smart contracts are made by Solidity. So Solidity is made up by smart contracts. Okay, so I expected this to be short, but I just think like I had given a basic information of what is blockchains, Ethereum, Solidity, publicly network, peer-to-peer, NFTs, proof of work, all this. So this is the basic thing I just wanted to give you for this particular episode. So I'll see you in the next episode. It will be dropped after like 2-3 days or just a week, something like that. So signing out for now. Peace out. With